Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 21st, 2021. Could Avalanche moon soon? Well, welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. I'm going to speak on that today. On this video, I want you all to look at this price chart, and we're going to try to see if the market is gearing up for a monumental movement higher in price. Now, before I do, if you all appreciate my videos and my content, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. This is one thing that I do on YouTube. I make sure that we are in position to capitalize off of these price moves. We cannot be reactionary to the price move. We need to be proactive and already be in position in order for us to win in the market. So if you guys want to learn more, like I said earlier, keep it locked in here. Now, you guys can see it from this price chart that I did a price prediction in the market in Avalanche on December the 10th. So here we are, 11 days into that price prediction. You guys can already tell that the market in Avalanche is extremely strong. This is probably one of the strongest cryptocurrencies in the market today, meaning this currency is still moving higher in price. There's a lot of other cryptocurrencies and altcoins in the market today that is not acting the same way. And you know why? It's because people speak with their money. People value Avalanche more than they do some other altcoins in the space. It is just that easy and just that simple. You guys can tell that the strength in the market in Avalanche is looking like it wants to make all-time highs again relatively soon. Now, before I speak on that, I want you all to look at my price prediction. I was playing the weakness in the market in Avalanche on December the 10th. Now, I was telling you all then on that video. So once you get done listening and viewing this video, go back and listen to what I said on my last video. You guys can actually tell that I said we need to see the buyers step in around $80, and preferably we need to see them come in and confirm this overall trend. Take a look. You all can literally tell that this is where the buyers came in and kept Avalanche propped up. That is monumental. That's very important for us to have seen that. So were you able to grab the bag in Avalanche right here at $80? Because I told you that that would have to be a first area of TP, right? 9.63%. Were you able to eat off that play? Because in this particular circumstance, I wasn't showing you all to be greedy. We only participate in the market to take what the market gives us. We're not here to dictate the market. We're here to just to come in, see what it's offering, and if it's offering something nice, we'll come in and take the bag. If it doesn't, we won't participate. So were you able to grab that 9.63% out the market? Because if not, getting out the market now is going to be hurtful. You're down 35%. This is why you have to know when to get in and when to get out. Don't overstay your welcome in the markets. It doesn't benefit you, right? So check this out. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this. And I mean, the first thing is real obvious. Like, the strength into the market in Avalanche is still strong. The market buyers confirmed price at $80, and since then the market has been going up. It's just that simple. We already can tell just looking at the daily time frame that the market wants to shoot up, that it wants to moon. That's pretty much the only reason why we can tell that the strength and the demand in Avalanche is still here. So as we do this price prediction, we need to prepare ourselves to say, okay, cool. Like I said, we don't want to overstay our welcome. So how high do you think the price is going to go then before we see sellers come back into the market? I mean, we are quickly approaching $130 to $140. So let's switch this time frame over to see if we can get an idea to where we can see sellers now. Okay, this is the market in Avalanche here on the 2-day time frame. Now this is very strong. The fact that right here on this 2-day price bar with this high volume, that the next 2-day price bar we were able to see the market continue to go up, lets us know that there's massive demand, massive interest coming into this space for Avalanche. It's just that simple. Now, as we see this price increase, as we see this price go up, we need to start preparing ourselves to say, okay, cool. Where can we see this market in Avalanche begin to see some rejection, right? And like I said, it's around $130. That's the area, that's the vicinity that we can actually see the start of selling. So now look at this on a 3-day time frame here into the market in Avalanche. We are already starting this current 3-day price bar off pretty good. Now, I don't want us to become overextended. I don't want us to become massively excited to think that we're going to see the market moon to $300, right? I don't want us to be thinking that way. We want to be logical. We want to be reasonable in terms of how these markets move. Let's look at this on a 5-day. We have 12 hours and 1 minute left before this current 5-day price bar ends in Avalanche. And this is even stronger, right? For us to see this very good spread and price currently closing at the high of the bar lets us know that there's still some momentum. You know, there's still some gas in the tank that is willing to push this price higher in Avalanche. Okay, so yeah, I like this 5-day time frame. This lets me know that the market is definitely trying to shoot up in price. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you all the weekly time frame. Start off a new week, still looking pretty good from this perspective. Let me show you all the monthly time frame and look at this from a monthly perspective. So the month of December was a month of weakness. It was a month of selling so far. I mean, we saw the price in Avalanche go all the way down to $75.50. And now here we are at the end of December and price is back up to $120. Month of December was a month of selling in Avalanche. Now, it was a great opportunity for the sellers to continue to sell off the market in Avalanche, but the buyers overcame them. They won. They are winning in the market against the sellers today, or the month of December. Now, January 2022, I don't want you all to think that we're out the woods though. I mean, we're literally closing to where we closed on last month in November. So yeah, even though we was able to reclaim and bring price back up to where we closed on last month, that's not necessarily getting to the point to say, yeah, we're done. We're going to shoot up higher in the month of January. No, I don't want you all to think that way, right? But I do like it though. Okay. So what I'm going to do is on this daily time frame, we are going to predict the price in Avalanche to continue to give us some upward movement. Okay. Now I got two areas of support to allow me to continue to expect price to go up. My first spot is around 110, right? Right here around $110 is where I would love to see the market hold support, meaning I would like to see the buyer step in, right? As long as the price in Avalanche is able to maintain $110, I know that the price is still strong and I will be predicting the market to go up. My second area is down here around 100 though. So even if we were to see the price in Avalanche come down towards $100, I will still be cool and will still be anticipating the price to go up. It's just going to take us a little while longer. That's all. Okay. Now, first spot for us to nibble and take some of this profitability out of the market is really down here. Okay, around 125. I can see that as a very small spot that we can grab some back, that we can get some bread. It's around 4%. Yeah, I know it's not too much, but hey, like I said, we're not here to overstay our welcome. If the selling begins around 125, take the bread. My second area is around 130. That's around 8.83%. That's my second spot. Okay. Now, ultimately, in the long term, we can see this price in Avalanche try to make all-time highs. Now, I'm going to bring it up there to around 145, but yeah, we have some hurdles that we still need to cross, what the buyers do. They need to continue to see the strength. We need to see it continue, especially above 130. So let me show you this. Okay, let me give you the play. Let me show you what I will be looking forward to. Now, as we see this price in Avalanche come up, right, we might see it get rejected at 125. Price would get weak, maybe come back down to 110. Then price will try to come back up to 130. We'll break 130, right? But then price will come back down and the buyers will come in and test it. And then that's when the market will come in and hit those all-time highs. Something like that. That is the play that I will be looking forward to as we go into the beginning of 2022. Now, it is your turn. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I don't want to make this hard, complex, confusing. Just look at the price bars and the volume and try to prepare yourself as to where the market's going to go. So now I want you all to hit me up and tell me, where do you all think the market price in Avalanche is going to go entering 2022. All right, make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.